What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am starting the video off looking a little bit crusty right now. I need to shower, I need to wash my hair, but I wanted to just intro this really quickly. But yeah, today's video is going to be episode 2 of the new series on my channel. I recently started called For the First Time, and if you don't know, For the First Time basically is where I try new things out on my hair that I've never tried before, and I share that experience with you guys. And of course, as you guys know, I am not an expert and I don't want to try and act like I know everything and that I'm an expert here on my channel. So series like this are really fun for me because I get to kind of just be real and honest with you guys and try new things out and not be perfect and act like, you know, I know everything. So I'm really excited. I love this series and I hope that you guys are enjoying it as well. So today, for the first time, I am going to be trying out Curlformers. In my own time, I have tried out perm rods, I've tried out flexi rods, and one thing that I have been just so interested to try out are Curlformers. So I'm going to be trying these out with you guys for the first time today. I went out to Sally Beauty Supply to go find some Curlformers, and honestly you guys, I was just so shocked at how expensive these things are. I did not realize that they were $62, which I don't know if they're that expensive everywhere that you can buy these, but at Sally's, at my Sally's at least, they were $62, and you do get 20 of each color in here. So there's orange and then there's pink, and I believe that the pink goes one way and then the orange goes another way. So you put the orange on one side, the pink on one side, so that the curls kind of curl away from your face. You get 20 of each, and I figured that would probably be enough because I don't have super thick hair. But yeah, that was one thing. The price, I was like, what the heck, these are so expensive. Okay, so I am gonna go ahead and hop in the shower because I'm a little crusty and dusty. I really need to take a shower and wash my hair. My hair is so dirty right now, so I'm excited to do that. And then I'm going to be back to show you guys the products I'm going to apply onto my hair before I go ahead and apply these Curlformers. And I actually have never tried out how to apply these yet, so that should be interesting because I know it's like a little tricky, but we'll see how it goes. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's go ahead and moisturize. Starting off with the leave-in for today. I'm gonna put some of that in my hands. Now it's time for the fun part. I opened up my Curlformers, and it comes with the little stick thing that you use. I feel like I've seen enough people do it to kind of understand the idea of it. So let's just go ahead and try. Hold on, which one goes on which side? I think it's like that. Yeah, it's like that. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this section here, and I actually just applied a little bit more moisture to it and a little bit more mousse just because it was starting to get dry. And this is just a leave-in spray from the Main Choice. I wanted to use this instead of water because I wanted something a little bit more moisturizing. So the section is all ready to go. Stick it on there, and then you take your section and you put the little, okay, do I need to twist it maybe? Okay, I'm gonna twist it. And I take the little hook it on there, and okay, maybe I should read the instructions. Okay, so I'm going to twist at the root, hook it on, push this up, what the heck? I was just testing out some of the orange ones on this side. just at the top of my head really quickly, and the section's in there, but the rest of my hair is just... I cannot even lie to you guys, I almost gave up on this video, but I did do a little research and I was able to find curl formers that work for longer hair. So I will leave a link down below for you guys if you're also interested, but I decided to purchase these and try again. So look how pretty this color is too. It's like a deep purple, and I believe you get 20 for the left side of your head and then 20 for the right side, similar to the orange and the pink that I tried out before. But basically I just wanted to speed through this part basically because you guys already saw the first part of this video and I didn't want to drag it on and on. But basically I started off with my hair already moisturized. I had leave-in conditioner in it and kind of slept with my hair in these 2 braids overnight, so it's already moisturized. So I'm just going right in with a little bit of water to re-wet my hair. And then also I decided to try out a new mousse by Mielle Organic. But yeah, so I first squirted on some water just to get my hair damp again, and then I applied the mousse on there. So now what I'm doing is the same thing I was doing before, the same technique. So I just twisted my hair a little bit at the root just to make it easier to hook the little stick on there and pull the hair through. And I used slightly smaller sections this time. I think one of the issues I was having before is I was using too big of sections and it was hard to pull the hair through. But since these curl formers are a little bit bigger and they're also longer, it allowed me to just have this whole process be so much easier. So I'm so happy I found these online. Again, I will link them down below for you guys. Alright, so I am now just finishing this process on this half of my head with the curl formers that curl away from my face. So starting off with the water to re-dampen my sections a little bit, and then going in with the mousse to help give the curl some nice definition when I go ahead and take these out. So yeah, twisting at the root to really get that hook on there nice and easily, pulling it through. You guys, these curl formers were so much easier, I think because they're a little bit wider, so it was easier to work with a little bit. So I really like these. Okay, so after this last little section here, I am now all done with the left half of my hair. So I am now gonna go on to the right half of my hair. And by the way, the curl formers on this half of my hair that curl away from my face, they're indicated by this little gold line. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. It's like this tiny little thin gold line to show you which side is for the left and which side is for the right, because before it was super clear with the other curl formers, right? Because it was orange for one side, pink for the other side. But since these are all one color, which I actually do really like the consistency of the color for both sides, but it's just a nice little gold line so you know which side to put the curl formers on. So literally just doing the same thing I did on the other side with the water, the mousse, and then putting on the curl former. So once all of that is done, I of course now need to dry the curl formers to set them, and I'm just using a little hooded dryer attached to a blow dryer, and I just put this on warm heat. I didn't want to do hot, especially because not only is it just kind of super intense, but my scalp is exposed, so I just wanted to be very careful. So I put it on a warm heat and did that for a little bit, and then I took off the cap and just directly used the blow dryer on top of the curl formers like I'm doing here, just because I wanted to double check that they were nice and dry. So I just touched up my edges a little bit, and now I'm going to take out my curl formers. So basically you just stretch the curl former out straight, and then you gently slide it off your section, and then it boings back, it springs back, and you have a nice little cute curl. So I'm basically just going to take these off all around my head, and you guys will see how it turned out. Alright, so after this final curl former comes off, this is how my hair turned out. I really like it, you guys. I think these curls are super cute, and this was actually relatively easy to do, so I definitely see myself doing this again. So the next step I'm doing, since of course the curls are gonna come out super defined and uniform looking and perfect, and I just want to make it look a little less perfect, so I'm separating the curls a little bit, and this part actually took a little bit of time, but that's okay. I think the final product or the final result was really cute. So I took the time to separate the curls, and I did a cute little side part and used a few bobby pins to pin back half of my hair just to create a little cute hairstyle, and so that my hair wasn't all the way in my face. But yeah, so that is the final look that I went for, and I used just a little bit of hairspray to make sure that the curls stayed in for the rest of the day and didn't fall out. But if you guys have any tips or advice for me on how I can do this even better next time, definitely let me know in the comments down below. I would love your recommendations, your tips, your advice, all of that. So leave me a comment down below, and yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!